I was traveling with the Devil Docs. They're a group of doctors, nurses, corpsmen, people who basically hopscotch around the battlefield right behind whatever front line position they're covering and take care of the wounded as soon as they are wounded. One day they come to me in the middle of this Shamel sandstorm, I still remember, and said, "Hey, kid, would you take off your journalist cap, put on your surgeon's cap to take care of this Marine lieutenant who'd been shot in the head. Gunshot wound to the head in the desert, but no particular tools in order to do the operation that I would do back here in the States." But what you really have to accomplish in those situations is you have to take the pressure off of the brain. That's what you have to do. The brain is the only organ in the body that is confined by something tough and hard, the skull. Every other organ can swell, the brain cannot. So you have to take the pressure off the brain. And we had no drill, except for the Black & Decker drill, which we've been using to put up the tent as we were hopscotching around the desert. So took the drill bit from that drill, put it in a sterilizing solution, wrapped the drill in these gloves, these sterile gloves. I had gloves on, I was gowned, I had a mask, hat, everything. And then I basically put the sterile bit on and used that drill then to basically remove a portion of Jesus' skull to decompress his brain from the injury. Remove some bullet fragments, blood that had collected. I was worried that he might get infected. And this may have been the most sort of MacGyver-esque thing that we actually did out there, which was like, so I need to put something on his brain to prevent it from getting infected, but there was nothing that was sterile that could stay there. And there was an IV bag that was hanging. And we looked at the IV bag and said the inside of that IV bag is perfectly sterile. So we took it, we dumped the IV bag in betadine, iodine solution, filleted it open, used the inside of that IV bag to recreate the outside of Jesus' brain. And then wrapped him up. Black Hawk helicopter lands, takes him away, and I don't know if I'm ever going to see him again.